Hey honeys, welcome back and thanks so much for tuning in. And it's a hairstyle video today. You know we've been growing our hair with twist for long, and twist is our number one protective hairstyle. And today I want to share with you how to make the perfect mini twist, crispy and clean, no frizz and no flyaways mini twist. Let's get started. The hair is washed, moisturized, and detangled with a K-Culture 3-in-1 moisturizing leave-in conditioner and detangling therapy cream. And after that, I put it in buns to stretch it and then put it in braids to keep it stretched until I was ready to work on it. After unraveling the braids, I comb the hair through and part it into two halves down the middle. Please make sure you have very clean parts, okay? Then I create 4 sections to guide me to make straight lines with the rows. You're going to see the reason. Tools and products I'll be using are the red one wax, white comb, spray bottle with water, clips, rat tail comb, and the K-Culture 3-in-1 moisturizing leave-in conditioner, which is what I mentioned earlier. I used to moisturize and detangle the hair before stretching. So first, I part and section the first row using my wax to get clean and crispy part. Every time I part with a comb, I cover with the wax and trace the part for a clean, crispy parting. I part from middle to the left, as you saw, and then middle to right. Okay, and then I use the tip of the comb, okay, to press the hair down once I apply my wax, okay, to clean the part. You can also use the tail of the comb as well. So we're going to create 6 sections with the first row. Now, every time I create a section, I apply my wax, okay, press it down with the comb to create that clean, crispy parts. Okay, now we're going to start from the middle, okay, and we're going to braid all the roots of the parts first. I will separate each of the section into 3 strands, okay, and braid for about 7 times. We're going to repeat this throughout the hair, and this will help your twist to look full, okay, and not look flat. So that's the first 3 done. Okay, we're just going to carry on, making sure that your braids are firm and not loose, okay, so it can stay nice and neat. And we do exactly the same thing for the second row. Part from middle to left and middle to right. Apply your wax, press it down with the comb to give you that clean part, and here you have it. Okay, for the third row, to get a straight line, you're going to section this bit off and braid it, and this should guide you to create a straight line, as you're going to see me do. Making sure I apply my wax, press it down with the comb for that clean finishing, and then here we go. Split the section into 3 and then give it that nice braid, and there you can see it. That's exactly what I was talking about. So you can see that gives it that guide to create a straight line, and I've done the same thing on the other side, and then together I join, okay, to create that third row. Then I trace it with my wax, okay, to create that crispy pattern, as you can see. So that's the third row for you. That's what we have. And then I section all the rows, okay. I put them into sections, wrapping it around so there's no flyaways to cause any tangling up. And then I start to braid again, split the section into 3 parts, and then I braid for about 7 times to give my twist that full look. This tutorial, guys, is very beginner friendly, very easy to follow step by step, okay. And so hopefully this should be able to help you to be able to create your own and make your own twist at home, okay, without any hassle. So we are on the 4th row, as you can see. Now with the 4th row, again, you just create your part from the middle, okay, to the left, and then from middle to right, using the 3rd row as a guide, as you can see. Then you trace it in with your wax, okay, for that clean, crispy part. Again, having clean, crispy parts will give your twist a really beautiful finishing look, honeys. So again, that's the 4th row already parted, as you can see, and I'm just going to section them. Okay, I'm just going to part them into sections, and that's it, all done, as you can see. And this is what we have. Beautiful, beautiful part, beautiful, crispy and nice clean part. Okay, so again, as you can see, I've tried to create this brick layer effect, okay, as I'm parting the sections, so you can see. And to do that, you take the middle of the previous section below and part a line in the middle, like that. Okay, this will make your twist fall between the ones before to give your style a full look at the end. So that's the whole idea. Basically, just take the middle of the previous section below and part a line, okay, in the middle of that section. That's it, just like I'm doing. Okay, and yeah, put them in sections and then just braid them, again making sure you separate your section into 3 strands, okay, and then braid. This is easier for beginners. When you section the hair into 3 strands, it's easy to braid it if you're a beginner. But if you're not, then I'm sure you know how you start your braids. So for the last 2 rows, okay, at the top, this is how you create your part. As you can see, you start from the front of your head, okay, part straight back and come around in a curve on one side and repeat the same thing on the other side, okay. And once you join them together, you're going to get this U shape, okay, just like that, okay. And that's what we have for the set row, and it's all done. And so we're going to move on to the final row, okay, the U shape, okay, as you can see. And we're going to finish all up. So first I'm going to section them, okay. I'm going to part them into the sections. Make sure I've got my wax applied to give it that crispy, clean part. Okay, press it down with my comb and make it look nice and clean and neat. And then I braid the roots. Okay, again, split it into 3 strands and then braid for about 7 times. Okay, and then we're all done for the roots and ready to start the twist. Once you get the roots all done, the twist is super quick, super easy, you know. And if you want to know how to do twist, I have a tutorial, okay, on how to do twists. Okay, so if you check out my videos, you find how to do a twist. Okay, so here comes the spray bottle. This is where the spray water comes in. Okay, I'm just spraying the whole hair with the water, okay, and then I'm just working the water in. Okay, then I'm going to section the hair into 2, okay, parts to make it easy for me to work on it and manageable as well. But you can see the roots look so cool, so clean, so neat, so crisp. It looks really good. So now I'm bringing in my moisturizer, which is the K Culture moisturizer. Okay, I'm going to apply that onto my twisting fingers. Okay, make sure I saturate it, and then I separate each section into 2 strands. Okay, running my moisturizer down and twist all the way to the bottom. Okay, add moisturizer if your fingers get dry, okay, to saturate it, because you want to give your twist that juicy look. As you can see, okay, it's already looking good, it's already looking juicy. So yes, get some moisturizers on your fingers to twist. Okay, now important tip here, guys. Please, to get that clean twist, make sure you twist each strand, okay, each single strand, okay, of the 2 strands. Twist them first before, okay, wrapping the 2 strands around each other, okay, to smoothen it. Okay, make sure you twist it first. So each of the 2 strands, twist it around first to smoothen it before wrapping them around each other. Okay, this will really make your twist very smooth, no frizz, no flyaways, as you can see over there. Okay, very important. Please, guys, please like the video for me. Please, at this point, please kindly like the video. If you're loving it, if you've got any great tips for me, please kindly like this video for me. Okay, These twists are looking lovely, looking juicy. The pattern is clean, is neat, is crisp, and it's just, I'm loving it. Okay, so please like it. If you're loving it, to give it a like. Okay, don't forget to share, please. Okay, hope these tips are helpful, guys. I really hope. But you can see this. Look at that, guys. Look at this twist. Just beautiful, 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 amazing, just beautiful. Just to make sure you create your patterns first section the hair first, okay, and the rest is super easy. This twist is super easy and quick. Okay, also when you create the pattern first in section first, you're more likely to get all equal and same size sections and parts, okay, which will give your twist that finishing look, that nice, beautiful, clean finishing look. So try and do the pattern first and get it out of the way. But this is it, guys, all done. As you can see, I'm just finishing the front, okay, just braiding, or I'm just twisting all the rest all the way to the end. And please make sure when you get to the end as well, you wrap it around the ends, okay, to get off any frizzy ends, okay, flyaways. It's very important, okay. And that's it, guys, all done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful in getting that perfect juicy twist. Just look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, juicy twist, no frizz, okay, so beautiful. Thank you so much once again. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share. It would surely help someone. Look at those crispy parts. Love you to the moon and back. Catch you in the next one, honeys. Bye.